For me, the evaluation of user interviews is an exciting phase because this is when all the raw data comes together for the first time. But the more of these data actually come together, the more difficult this evaluation is. I still remember a project that dealt with the issue of a shortage of skilled workers in rural areas. And we, the project team, drove all over Germany in a minivan to find out how people in cities, but also in rural areas, make their job decisions. So 29 interviews later, we come back from this road trip. We were also partly at different stops, and so we first had to start sharing all our findings. And we started writing those on sticky notes and putting them up on the walls. And it went on and on. It didn't stop at all until this huge room was hanging on all the walls full of notes. Maybe you like watching crime shows as much as I do, where the cops always have each other's backs when they enter a strange room. And then they stand there back to back so that danger can't surprise them. And that's exactly how we found ourselves in the middle of this room. We had this feeling that we had to back each other up so that this encircling information won't overwhelm us. Where do you look first? And that's exactly how we stood there, with this big question mark. What's next? What are we actually going to do with this huge amount of data? So we decided, wait a minute, let's close our eyes and think about this one moment where we were emotionally touched. Where we say, hey, I remember that so well. That one person in the interview said something where we were. That was something. And so we started doing that. Everybody shared their moment in the team, and then we looked for the information about it on the wall. But this time, we framed it with a pen, marked it, talked about it, and also collected more information about it. What does it stand for? Who said it? What is the story behind it? And that was the beginning. We were now getting into the details, but without having this fear that we would lose sight of the other information completely, because we could always go back.
Denn zurückgehen konnten wir ja immer noch.